Hello viewers, welcome to Ultimate Gaming Guide. I'm Tanver. How are you all doing today? So if you have gotten yourself an Nvidia GPU, you might be wondering how to enable Gsync. So in this video, I'll be showing you that. Before we get into any more detail about Gsync, let's talk about why we should use Gsync. Before Gsync, there was the technology called Vsync, where the system would limit your graphics card FPS to match the refresh rate of your monitor. What? Limiting FPS? That's never good. So what Gsync does is exactly the opposite. Gsync would limit or adjust the monitor's refresh rate to match the FPS of your graphics card. So that's why Gsync technology is way better than Vsync. It lets you get the best performance out of your GPU. So what are the things that you need to enable Gsync? First of all, you need an Nvidia GPU and you need a Gsync compatible monitor, and you need a DisplayPort cable. So even if you have a Gsync compatible monitor, but if you connect with the HDMI, VGA or DVI, it's not gonna work. So you must connect it with the DisplayPort cable, and you must have Nvidia control panel installed. Then finally you're gonna set refresh rate and set up Gsync. So let's get to it. So when you're shopping for a Gsync monitor, you can either search for 144 Hz monitor, 165 Hz monitor, DisplayPort monitor, or Gsync compatible monitor. So and they range from $125 from $500 depending on the features and size. So no matter what you get, make sure you get like a name brand one, like a Asus or Samsung, and get something with an IPS panel, because those are better for your eyes. These monitors should come with a DisplayPort cable. In case it doesn't, or the DisplayPort cable that it comes in with not very good, you can buy a DisplayPort cable. Make sure when you're buying a DisplayPort cable, make sure it's 1.4, not the 1.2. Okay, so once you have the monitor and DisplayPort cable, you're gonna press your Windows button and search Nvidia control panel, and at the control panel of the display tab, you're gonna click the change resolution and select appropriate refresh rate. I set it up as 120 Hz. I'm using 1080 Ti, but if you have a more powerful GPU, go ahead and set it higher. So once you set the refresh rate, right before the end, select set up Gsync here, and right here you can just tick mark this one to enable Gsync. So you can notice like it says selected display is not a validated Gsync compatible, but it works fine. If your monitor has a DisplayPort input, it is more likely Gsync compatible, and that's how you can enable Gsync for your Nvidia GPU. So I hope this little tutorial was helpful to you. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You have a good one.